Since a kid, she was taught wrong, having sex with a man in his 40s, and my sister was nowhere near grown. One night she said that she didn't want to go, because the man's kinda abusive, these some things that mama didn't know. What happened across the bridge, she never talked about before, but I saw anger in her eyes, she was changing slow. Started to cuss around mama, but she would let it go. We should've asked our sister back then, what was all that anger for? Started the clubbing around the tender age of 13. The kid surrounded by junkies, perverts, and dope fiends. Walking at 3 in the morning, she bringing me in home. I saw it happening, but didn't have a clue what was going on. Her life was changed for the worse as time went along. We moved to Madison, Arkansas, and did total wrong. I started hustling, got busted in front of mama's home. 6 months in the town, trouble found us, it didn't take us long. She was 16, but really couldn't tell you right from wrong. The things we saw were fairly new to us, but we caught on. We learned the streets with no one to teach what was going on. We should've heard the stories, ignored them, turned and just went along. We should've stopped and talked to her and tried to get the meaning. Our sister was hurt from the inside as she was fighting demons. To hide the pain, she took cocaine cause no one ever listened. Weeks and days she be missing from home, no one would pay attention. She was a kid in the streets, lost cause she walked the distance. I guess she felt no one cared, so she was so persistent. People thought she was grown, then she dated with twice her age. They say they love her, they cheat, she even considered twice the rage. Seemed to be raised by the age of 16 without a dream. Been tricked so many times, she schemed on them before they schemed. She would call me when trouble come, cause she knew I would listen. But did I listen or did I think my sister just
seemed like yesterday when you were here with me, but now you're gone away. I don't know why you had to leave before pain is why I cry. I just want you to know that we really miss you, and what I wouldn't give to kiss you. Cause I'm sitting here crying, staring at your picture. Man, I miss my sister.
At 2 o'clock a.m. I had to go pay her a visit. By the guy that owned her house that came to her sideways and tripping. She came outside and had asked me about what's going on. Looked at my weapon and told me, yo, just go back home. I looked at her and wondered about what her purpose was. But I look back, it's a fact, she was showing her brother love. She could've pointed out the place and showed me where he was, but instead she turned her head and kept me from spilling blood. People don't love like I love, cause I love without a blemish. I say I love you for your life, I carry out that sentence. Right before work I got a call and sat down on the couch. Said my sister was in a fire and she didn't make it out. What about these pat? My heart had a feeling of dread. Said the babies passed and they sleep, didn't make it out of bed. No one stood up or said nothing about my sister's crime. Rude and accident by the cops, but I know that they lying. A closed casket, it feels like my sister's not really gone. Seems like she's out of town and one day she may come back home. I feel tomorrow Pat and D-Pat walk through mother's door, kiss their grandmother and hug their uncle and aunts just one time more. I remember their voices much like their mother and fathers. Total opposites, man, just like fire and water. Rest in peace, ESSIE, D-Pat and Pat, you'll live forever and ever and ever. That's why I wrote these
like yesterday when you were here with me, but now you're gone away. I don't know why you had to leave before pain is why I cry. I just want you to know that we really miss you, and what I wouldn't give to kiss you. Cause I'm sitting here crying, staring at your picture. Man, I miss my sister.